AFTV Pippa, I don't know what to say, man. You know what I mean? FA Cup's a competition that I love. It's a competition that we've done so well in over the years. We've won it more times than any other team, right? It's, you know what I mean? It's one of the things that I've got a T-shirt on today. Look at my T-shirt, yeah? There.
Yes.
FA Cup.
That was the last one.
Yeah?
No, well, that's
Right?
Aubameyang and Lacazette.
Yeah, and the way we've just gone out today with a whimper, it's just shocking. I really have to question whether those players really care about it as much. You saw how many fans was there from Arsenal behind the goal. Did they care? I mean, it didn't look that way with that performance today. No shots on target the whole game.
That's the most confusing thing for me, that there was no energy. And this is a competition that means so much to the fans, no matter what anyone says. Arsenal fans, this is our cup, regardless. Leicester could be the holders now, but we still see it as our cup because we won it that many times. And Arteta's lifted the trophy. He won it as a manager a couple of years ago. And you think to yourself, how can you not be up for the cup? Yeah, I get it. It's not the first 11 out. There's a load of fringe players on there, loads of players that wouldn't get into the starting 11 normally. But it's some of those players were playing against Sunderland when we beat them 5-1. Yes, different competition, League One, Championship, whatever it is. But it goes to show that certain key players are very necessary. Because even though Nketiah scored a hat-trick and Patino did his thing, Pepe was the important player in that game. Do you know what I mean? And it just goes to show that certain players in the squad are just not good enough. And no matter who's on that pitch, an FA Cup game, this round, away to a packed out Nottingham Forest who are up for it. You need to be up for it too. This is a very important competition. What else are they playing for? Yeah, of course it's top 4, but this is a competition where you can actually win a trophy.
Which basically, you know, when Mikel Arteta first came in, that's the thing that he won that gave him a lot of kudos. That, you know what I mean, that a lot of people said, well, no, we give him a chance. Let's trust the process. He's won the FA Cup, and for the last 2 seasons, we've just gone out with a whimper.
Yeah. Southampton. Was it last year? Now Nottingham Forest, who gave us a fright the last time in the FA Cup. Yeah, we've beaten them in the Carabao Cup. But FA Cup, Nottingham Forest, it seems to be, and all credit to them. They were well drilled, organised, didn't come out of their shape. The better team throughout the game, and they looked like the Premier League team. And they got into our heads. That Samba goalkeeper was getting in Martinelli's face, pushing the players about. All of their players were up for it. And they deserved that win. And Leno, to be fair, kept us in the game a bit longer because it could have been 2-0 to them, 2-3-0, because they had clear chances. We had none.
Well, Eddie Nketiah had a clear chance. I know, but he should have done. You don't think he should have done better with that chance?
Of course. Everyone should have done better. I cannot name you one player on that pitch that will get more of 5 out of 10 of a rating. Not one of them. Probably Leno, that's about it. Everyone was embarrassing. People that probably don't even watch football often will turn on the TV and think, oh, who's playing? Oh, it can't be Arsenal, they're not in red. And you think, surely that's not Arsenal, because it looks horrible. That's not the Arsenal that we know.
You know, listen, now a lot of pressure is on. I think Turkey said it earlier. A lot of pressure on Mikel Arteta now for the League Cup and those players, which that's not going to be an easy game. You see now Liverpool, magically, like lots of players have returned. You know what I mean? There was a lot of false positives, they said. Whatever that means, right? But they won't be looking on some of those players and be scared whatsoever, will they?
Well, obviously for those games, whoever's available, because we've got players out for AFCON as well, we need the strongest team out. Those are Premier League teams left in this competition now. So to get past Liverpool first, if you can do that, and then it's either Chelsea or Tottenham, and those are all hard opponents, way harder than Nottingham Forest away. So it's all we've got to play for now. And I guess you can look at it either way. There's always 2 sides to a coin, isn't it? Like, we're out of the FA Cup, so now we concentrate on the league, which gives us more of a chance to focus and finish top 4 instead of it being up in the air. We can fully go for it. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know, man.
I don't even look, because we're not in Europe either.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
there's nothing positive.
No excuses. I just looking at, we're not in Europe either. You know what I mean? We're not in Europe. Now we're not in the FA Cup. Even the Carabao Cup, it finishes soon in February. I mean, it's just really poor for this team.
Yeah, below standard. And it's more embarrassing the fact that it's typical Arsenal, isn't it? We went from having one of our best games of the season and then straight after one of our worst. How do we go from that extreme to another? I know it's a whole different set of players on the pitch, but we have to have some type of consistency. And I feel sorry for Nuno, but at the same time, I like that from Arteta that, you know, pull the plug straight away. You're not pulling your weight. But I'm worried now if that will affect his confidence against Liverpool if he's selected in that game now.
Well, yeah. But you think we can turn it around against Liverpool?
Well, after watching that, no. not confident, but I will always back this Arsenal team. We've got quality in those players, so whoever's available, they better be more up for it than they was today.